City Council has incorporated an ambulance meetings notice of 2015, which was filed in the City Clerk's office and posted on the bulletin board on December 23rd, 2014, and sent to Star Ledger and the Home News Tribune in compliance with the provisions of the Open Public Meeting Law of New Jersey. Roll call.
Councilman Questa. Here. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres.
Here.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Here.
Councilman Canary.
Here.
Councilman Sedano.
Here.
Councilman Ballman.
Here.
Councilman Mazza.
Here.
President Perkins Auguste.
Here, Mr. President, please all rise for prayer and the pledge of allegiance led by Councilman Edwin
Almighty God, as we legislate for our community, may a strong sense of justice and fair play permeate all we do. Above all, may we seek out your holy will. Give us the strength to follow it, regardless of all human consideration.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you please recognize Councilman Manny Grover? Good evening. Mr. President. At this time, is there anyone wishing to address City Council? This is public speaking. Please state your name and address for the record. Come to the podium. State your name and address for the record, and you have 5 minutes to speak.
Would it be possible for me to sit down? I can't stand.
Yeah, you can sit down.
I want these microphones.
Sure. Thank you. Is it on? Is it on? Thank you, Council.
All right. My name is Richard Berman. Am I too loud?
Yeah, second. Couple inches.
Richard,
My name is Richard Berman, and I live at 427 Americo Avenue.
which avenue, sorry?
Eric.
Erica?
Eric.
Yeah,
Good evening.
yes, as handsome as I am, I have a disability. And in 2011, my mom had passed away. And my disability case didn't come up until 2012. I did that at 25 years old. I lived with my mom, I took care of my mom. She was 86 years old. And as I mentioned before, I have a disability. When I inherited the house that my mom and dad owned. And the day that I took possession of the home, let me just first say, I get $9,000 a year in disability. I get $856 a month to live on. And I inherited a home from my parents. In 2012, my disability case came up. I know my disability. And that meantime, I was going back and forth to welfare, trying to keep my heat turned on. Anyway, the day that I took possession of the home, the day that I took possession, the very same day, I put the home up for sale. I would buy a nice home in Pennsylvania, $60,000, $70,000. I have my little nest egg I work on. I've fallen behind on the property tax 3 years. And I live in fear. I live in fear. Because I only get $9,000 a year. That I live in fear that my home will be put up in a tax sale. And this would be a disaster. I've been trying to sell a home, I mentioned before, when the day I took possession of the home, 3 years ago, I put the home up for sale. I've been trying to sell the home. And in the meantime, my property tax is falling behind. There's a lien on the home. So I don't know. I'm explaining myself to council, to whoever powers that may. I don't know if there's any government grants that are available to the disabled people, or any private funding grants that are available to the disabled people with this problem. If anybody can help me in any way, or at least make sure that my home doesn't get put up in a tax sale, I would appreciate any type of advice, or any type of, like I mentioned before, if anybody knows of any government funding programs for disabled people, or any private organization that might be able to help me in this situation. I think I explained myself to council. I have no further than
Mr. Proby, you can call tomorrow to our EHIP office, Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth Home Improvement Office here in City Hall. It's room, I believe, 107.
You got Lieutenant.
It's room 107. It's called Elizabeth Home Improvement. You can call the city clerk's office at 820-4130. And the young ladies who answer the phone, they'll be able to give you all proper information.
Okay, let me just say, you know, I can't begin to tell you the amount of stress that I'm on.
Yeah, we can imagine, there are services available that can help residents and homeowners in your situation. You just have to begin to utilize them so it can help alleviate some of the stress that you may be feeling currently.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay, so just call the office tomorrow morning, anytime after 9 a.m.
Explain my situation.
Yes, the clerk, it's the clerk's office, the city clerk's office, and this is the madam clerk, so she is now aware of the situation, and her staff will be able to point you in the right direction.
Thank you, I
Madam
appreciate
President.
it. I appreciate the council.
Okay, thank you so much. Was there someone else?
Yes, Madam President, thank you.
Richard, Mr.
Richard, if I may, the councilman from your ward, I think my card, so I
Okay, are there any other residents or taxpayers wishing to address city council? Please state your name and address for the record. Any other residents here wishing to address city council? Please state your name and address for the record. Seeing none, I'll close the public portion speaking of the meeting and go on to public hearings. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
A little faster.
Just state your name and address for the record.
I'm returning from the city. I don't see the Honorable Portuguese Councilman, School Board Member Nelson Montero in this room.
No, that's the meeting over at the Board of Education. Are there any other residents wishing to address city council? Okay, seeing none, I'll close the public portion speaking of the meetings and we'll move on to public hearings.
Ordinance number 4575, grant an encroachment permit to Torcon Inc., Red Banner, New Jersey, for the placement of temporary construction trailers within the public right-of-way of Blossom Street for the construction of a new elementary school at Richmond Street.
You heard the reading of the, is anyone here wishing to address city council? Is anyone here wishing to address city council on ordinance number 4575? Okay, seeing none, I'll close the public portion speaking for ordinance number 4575.
Ordinance number 4576, an ordinance approving the application and financial agreement with FRG Elizabeth Urban Renewal LLC Elizabeth for a 30-year tax abatement to construct a new freezer warehouse and ancillary office located on the vacated Henry Street parcel.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4576. Is anyone here wishing to address city council on ordinance number 4576? Seeing none, close the public portion speaking for ordinance number 4576.
Ordinance number 4584, authorize the establishment of personalized handicap parking space for Alfredo Arias, 60 Watson Avenue.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4584. Is there anyone here wishing to address city council on ordinance number 4584? Seeing none, close the public portion speaking for ordinance number 4584. With the consent of my colleagues, I would like to dispense of the reading of the petitions and communications and reports of city officers and move on to ordinances on first reading. First reading, 4584. Okay. You see it?
Okay. An ordinance authorizing aerial easements and grant of easement to the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey for portions of Amboy Avenue, Bayway Avenue, and a portion of South Front Street concerning the Golfers Bridge replacement project.
Okay, you heard the reading of ordinance number 4584. What is your question?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa?
Aye.
Councilman Grover? Councilman Torres?
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez?
Aye.
Councilman Canary?
Aye.
Councilman Sedan? Councilman Gollman?
Aye.
Councilman Mazza? President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4585, an ordinance to vacate Krakow Street and portions of Burlington Avenue and reversion of vacated streets to adjoining properties.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4585. What is your question?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa?
Aye.
Councilman Grover? Councilman Torres?
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez?
Aye.
Councilman Canary?
Aye.
Councilman Sedan?
Aye.
Councilman Gollman?
Aye.
Councilman Mazza?
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4586, an ordinance to vacate Rockefeller Street and reversion of vacated streets to adjoining properties.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4586. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4587, an ordinance authorizing dedication and sale of former relocated Bayway Avenue.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4587, what is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. First reading.
Ordinance number 4588, amend chapter 10.28.50, schedule 3 of the Code of the City of Elizabeth entitled No Stopping or Standing, specifically to establish the south side of West Grand Street from Bellevue Street to Elmore Avenue as no stopping or standing all times.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4588, what is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4589, amend ordinance number 4562 entitled No Parking All Times on the east side curb line of West End Place, specifically to have the no parking anytime on the west side and no parking all times except for street cleaning on Mondays 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on the east side of West End Place.
You heard a reading of ordinance number 4589, what is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4590, authorize the establishment of a personalized handicap parking space for Jose Vasquez, 324 South Park Street.
You heard a reading of ordinance number 4590, what is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4591, amend ordinance number 3997, adopted October 28, 2008, authorizing a personalized handicap parking space for Alfonso Morales, 247 Fulton Street, specifically to change the name to Sylvia Morales.
You heard a reading of ordinance number 4591, what is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on first reading.
Ordinance number 4592, amend segments of chapter 13.16.130E 4 and 5 of the Code of the City of Elizabeth to set new sewer rates effective July 1, 2015.
You heard a reading of ordinance number 4592, what is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for a vote.
Moved and seconded, are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa. Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres. Councilman Gonzalez. Councilman Canary. Councilman Sedan. Councilman Gollman. Councilman Mazza. President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes. Public hearing and further consideration of the foregoing ordinances shall take place at the city council meeting to be held Tuesday, May 26, 2015 at 2 p.m. Youth and City Government Day. Ordinances on final passage.
Ordinance number 4575, granting encroachment permit to Torcon Inc., Red Bank, New Jersey, for the placement of temporary construction trailers within the public right-of-way of Pulaski Street for the construction of a new elementary school at Richmond Street.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4575. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for vote.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on final passage. Final.
Ordinance number 4576, an ordinance approving the application of financial agreement with FRG Elizabeth Urban Renewal LLC Elizabeth for a 30-year tax abatement to construct a new freezer warehouse and ancillary office located on the vacated Henry Street parcel.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4576. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on final.
Ordinance number 4584. Authorize the establishment of a personalized handicap parking space for Alfredo Arias, 60 Watson Avenue.
You heard the reading of ordinance number 4584. What is your pleasure?
Move the ordinance for vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks? Hearing none. Roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover. Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. Ordinance passes on final. New business. Is there suspension?
Motion to suspend the rules, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Roll call on the suspension.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Just one item for suspension.
Okay, the letter is dated May 11, 2015, from the Director of Planning and Community Development requesting authorization for proper city officials to execute a memorandum of understanding with the Elizabeth Port Brownfield Development Area Steering Committee and the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection to implement a Brownfield Development Area program for the Elizabeth Port redevelopment area.
You heard the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure? You heard the reading of the resolution. What is your pleasure?
Madam President. Can I just read over this one?
George, I'm sorry, Mr. Attorney, do you have any explanation what exactly we're doing here?
Yeah,
I have not
received this letter at all, so I don't know.
I know these properties, I don't think they're brownfields, so I don't know if by doing this, we're designating them as brownfields and maybe later on hurting us.
Again, I don't have a letter from you, did receive it, so I can't answer that question, those.
My copy. I mean, the one property, 217 3rd Street, housing authority, I'm sorry, EDC is supposed to be redeveloping that to a mixed commercial and residential use. I don't know, I mean, is this wasting money? I don't know explanation.
No, this item, is just standard procedures that we've done in the past, in the DEA with the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, whereby certain sections of the city has been designated as BDAs, brownfield development areas, meaning that funding can be available to help develop these locations once they've been identified. So what has happened in the past, the last time we had a memorandum of understanding was in 2013. So we're now lapsed in this memorandum of understanding. So it can lead to funding down the road. So I would beg that my floor leader would second move it so that we can go forward with continuing to build our city. As you all know, we live in an historic industrial city, so there will be brownfield spots throughout all our areas, and this is one of them, especially Elizabeth Port. It's just simply a memorandum of understanding. It's just a simple memorandum, but it's something that we have done from time to time.
First time I was seeing that.
Okay, then I'll talk to the director to make sure that.
I mean, if you set this down under suspension rules with no explanation, that's my concern.
But it says the BDA program provides a long-term partnership among the signing parties to facilitate and clean up brownfield sites so that they can be redeveloped.
They're not brownfield sites.
Maybe according to you, but maybe according to the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, maybe they may be able to be included in terms of providing funding so that the sites can be further developed. Again,
Move forward.
roll call.
Need a second.
Second, thank you. Roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
New business.
Authorized transfers for the fiscal year 2015 municipal and sewer utility budgets in the amount of $596,817. In compliance with state fiscal year 2012 Appropriations Act, City Council is requested to approve all payments related to accumulated uncompensated absence benefits. Approve the city's fiscal year 2014 corrective action plan concomitant with the fiscal year 2014 audit report.
You heard the reading of the resolutions. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolution for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Aye, all resolutions passed.
Authorize the award of a contract to Gold Type Business Machines, Inc., East Rutherford, New Jersey, for the furnishing of an electronic traffic ticketing system for the police department for a 2-year period in an amount not to exceed $80,000. Authorize the award of contract to Lawman Supply Company of New Jersey, Egg Harbor City, New Jersey, for the purchase of police and homeland security equipment and supplies for the period April 21, 2015 through April 30, 2016, at a cost not to exceed $150,000. Authorize the award of a contract to Garden State Highway Products Line in New Jersey for the purchase of reflective sheeting for the Department of Public Works for the period April 29, 2015 through April 30, 2016, at a cost not to exceed $50,000. Authorize the award of a contract to Atlantic Tactical of New Jersey, Inc., in Cumberland, Pennsylvania, for the purchase of police gear, equipment, and supplies for the police department for the period May 1, 2015 through April 30, 2016, at a cost not to exceed $100,000. The next two items I'll read together. Authorize the award of contracts to Firefighter 1, Sparta, New Jersey, for the purchase of police and homeland security equipment and supplies for the fire department for the period May 1, 2015 through April 30, 2016, both at the cost not to exceed $60,000. Authorize the award of contract to ESI Equipment, Washington, Pennsylvania, for the purchase of Metro Core Rescue Systems equipment for the period May 1, 2015 through April 30, 2016, at a cost not to exceed $40,000. Reject all bids received April 21, 2015 for the provision of an administrator of record for abandoned, vacant, and foreclosed properties within the city for the Department of Policy and Planning, and authorize the purchasing agent to re-advertise for same. Rescind resolution adopted April 28, 2015, awarding the contract to James River Insurance Group covering professional liability insurance for the city engineer and his staff at a cost of $38,787. Adopt a resolution consenting to an assignment of the redevelopment agreement with Elizabeth Marine Terminal LLC concerning property on South Front Street to be purchased and used for the trucking of sealed containers of municipal waste material, subject to Waste Management of New Jersey, Inc. being awarded a contract from New York. Authorize tax collector to credit senior citizen disability and/or veteran deductions for tax year 2015, pursuant to a delineated list submitted April 28, 2015, in the total amount of $4,500. Authorize tax collector to credit refund of senior citizen deduction for tax year 2013 and 2014 on the property located at 11 John Street in the total amount of $500.
You heard the reading of the resolutions. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolution for a vote, Madam President.
Moved and seconded. Are there any remarks?
Madam President,
Yes, Councilman.
just want to highlight one item here for my colleagues. With this waste management assignment of redevelopment agreement, the law department was able to go back to renegotiate this agreement, and it's in the memo that was sent to us by Bill Lozap. They renegotiated an additional 1% above the consumer price index. So we're going to be getting a little more money than it was originally presented. And I'm glad the law department was able to go back and were successful in renegotiating, getting this more money on this deal than it was originally presented to us. So thank you, members of the council.
Did you get that? Did you get that? Any other comments? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Rowland. Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Gollman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Augusta.
Aye. Resolution passed.
Amended resolution adopted December 9, 2014, awarding a contract to Jefferson Park Daycare to provide a preschool summer program, specifically to allocate an additional $30,000 and to extend the term of the contract to December 31, 2015. Adopt a resolution approving a letter of support for Pets First, Inc. application to the New Jersey Economic Development Authority Small Business Fund for assistance in the acquisition and renovation of real estate located at 248 to 56 3rd Street in the amount of $380,000. Authorize proper city officials to execute the necessary documents to the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development for a 5-year consolidated plan for CD 41, fiscal year 2015 to 2019, funding for community development grants, emergency solution grants, and home program grants, in the total allocation amount of $3,207,360. Authorize proper city officials to endorse the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey's appeal of FEMA's findings and submit requested documents related to the preliminary revised FEMA flood insurance rate maps for the Newark Liberty International Airport. Authorize proper city officials to execute the necessary documents for the Union County Infrastructure and Municipal Aid Grant Program 2015 in an amount not to exceed $200,000 for the demolition of the former Bayway Polish National Home located at 625 Pulaski Street and for the demolition of a dilapidated structure on 206 South 2nd Street. Authorize the award of contract to Stanley J. Real Estate Appraisal Associates, Columbia, New Jersey, to provide appraisal services of 3 city-owned vacant parcels located at 326 Magnolia Avenue, 118 Fulton Street, and 339 Marshall Street, at a total cost of $2,500. Authorize an amendment to the Community Development Block Grant Fiscal Year 2014 Program and the Home Investment Partnership Program for fiscal year 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014 to reallocate funds in the total amount of $363,264.14. Authorize the award of a contract to Unity Group, Inc., Kinnelon, New Jersey, for the demolition of 625 Pulaski Street at a cost of $165,444. Establish liens for the boarding up of properties listed on Schedule A on file in the City Clerk's office in the total amount of $671.34. Establish liens for the removal and disposal of debris on properties listed on Schedule A on file in the City Clerk's office in the total amount of $557.27. Rescind the resolution adopted June 9, 2009, which authorized the establishment of a handicap parking space in front of the premises located at 324 South Park Street. Delete the following handicap parking spaces from in front of the premises located at 108 Inslee Place and 632 Court Street. Grant permission to the Director of Fire to sell 25 surplus portable radios and accessories to the Borough of Kenilworth Fire Department for $1. Install autistic child in the area sign in the area of 1148 Ann Place. Pay utility bills.
You heard the reading of the resolutions. What is your pleasure?
Move the resolution for a vote, Madam President.
Moved in second. Are there any comments? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilman Questa.
Aye.
Councilman Grover.
Aye.
Councilman Torres.
Aye.
Councilman Gonzalez.
Aye.
Councilman Canary.
Aye.
Councilman Sedan.
Aye.
Councilman Ballman.
Aye.
Councilman Mazza.
Aye.
President Perkins Dusting.
Aye. All resolutions passed. Accommodations. Lady Shamika Wally, 5th anniversary at Lady Baptist Church. Reverend Joseph L. Roslyn Adair, 10th year pastoral anniversary, 2nd Macedonia Baptist Church. Are there any other accommodations? Okay, I'll pass the necessary accommodations. Memorials, we have Jenny Tito, Bessie A. Castellani, Louis J. Mazza. Mazza, I'm sorry. Are there any other memorials?
Yes, Madam President. Madam President, one for Anita Pupo long career within the Board of Education. And another one for Matthew Hockenberry, Hockenberry. He was killed tragically last night in an accident, and he was Councilman Jacker's nephew. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Are there any other memorials? Okay, before we stand for the memorial, I know on Saturday, there's going to be a new playground that's going to be unveiled in the first ward on the waterfront, sponsored by where Angels Play, and it's going to be at, is that 11 o'clock, Council? 10:30. So all residents are welcome to attend. And also on the waterfront, there will be Get Fit for Everyone, a program sponsored by the Red Bull Soccer Organization from 1 to 6. Are there any other activities going on in any other wards?
Sunday, we're looking at the tour.
Yes, Councilman, thank you. Then there's the bicycle tour that's going to be taking place on Sunday with groundwork, and that starts in front of City Hall at 7:30 a.m. for registration. So, viewing audience, you're welcome to attend these events. The bicycle ride, it is a ticketed event, but the other events on Saturday are free and open to the general public. Okay, please let's stand for the memorial.